Hi, my name is Emily from the Keto Twins, and today I'm going to be giving you a little keto weight loss update coming up. So if you're new to this channel, Sarah, my twin sister, and I have both lost over 150 pounds so far on the keto diet. However, that was before the pandemic started. I remember I was having weight loss, I was doing really well, I hit 170 pounds, I was so excited. I was also mad because I didn't hit 169.9, but what are you gonna do? I'm 5'11", and so my goal weight is around 150 pounds, and I really felt like we were gonna get there soon. Sarah and I had planned a trip to Hawaii that we were gonna take in late April, and we were just like excited about it, wanting to go shopping for it and everything like that. And then the pandemic started, all that was canceled, and I just started to eat. And I don't mean just keto food. I mean, I had cheat days. I had about 10 cheat days over the past 2 months. And I don't mean like cheat meals. I mean like cheat days where several crimes against keto were committed. So before the pandemic started, I was 170 pounds on the dot. And then I gained about 19 pounds. I was devastated by that number. So I started getting really serious again. So if you look at my last video that I did on this channel, it was fasting plus OMAD. So I did 1 meal a day and I fasted for 24 hours and then I ate again. And I actually did find some success with that. So the last time I weighed in, I was around 182 pounds. I know some of you have been wondering why Sarah and I haven't been uploading as much. And that's because we've been kind of dealing with a family emergency. My aunt, who we're very close to, and who was diagnosed with cancer last year, she ended up getting very ill and dying. And we were there for her during her last days and taking care of her. And so keto really hasn't been on the brain for the last couple weeks. At least I didn't go off the deep end and eat myself into oblivion. I have been eating a little bit more, but it's been, you know, Halo Top instead of Ben & Jerry's. So I'm gonna be proud of myself instead of being too hard on myself because it's been hard. But she was very, very proud of our weight loss, and in our past video, you can see her rooting us on. It's a medium. I mean, we'll show you a clip of that here.
You bought me
Medium?
medium! You got medium!
God, it's a medium.
Medium.
And she, even in her last days, was saying how great we looked and she was so happy. And I said, that's not important right now. Well, and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, so leading up to this week, I didn't really gain or lose anything, which I'm kind of proud of. So now I'm still 182 pounds. So I wanted to talk about my plan for weight loss domination that's going to be coming up this week, which is like the next challenge that we're gonna do, okay? So my husband, Brad, you've seen clips of him before. He's weird. He's always trying new things like, you know, mushroom coffee or growing mushrooms in our house, like that we can use in our food. And he does stuff like jumping on trampolines in the backyard or running in a circle in the backyard or doing yoga in the middle of the backyard. He recently bought this thing off of Amazon, which is like a little tub, and he's been taking ice baths in the backyard. I'm not doing any of that. Like, he always tells me how healthy all these things are and that I should try it. And he begs me, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to take an ice bath in the middle of the backyard. I'm not doing that, you know? Like, if he wants to like put like some algae powder in a glass and have me try it, I'll do that. But you know, most of these ideas that he has about the things that he wants to do, I kind of like I'm halfway listening during these things. So last week I was just kind of like sitting in my living room, doing my thing, checking my phone, halfway listening to Brad when he was telling me about the new thing that he was going to be trying. And he said he was going to be buying this thing, which is called a sauna blanket, where, you know, it does like infrared sauna, which is like not steam, but it's very hot and you sit in it and it has all these like detoxifying. You sit in it and it has all these detoxifying. You sit in it and it has all these
You have to say the word.
Detoxifying.
Say it 3 times.
You sit in it and it has all these detoxifying effects, you know, all these toxins that are coming out. And I was just like, okay, whatever, just halfway listening. Cool, hon, you know, how much did you spend on it? Oh, $499. What? And it didn't really catch my attention what he was talking about until he casually mentioned, that this thing, it says on their website, Higher Dose website, that this thing burns between 600 and 800 calories a session, which is 50 minutes. And then I was just like, now I'm listening, because I am the laziest person when it comes to exercise. My husband bought me this thing called the DB method. It sits collecting dust. Also, it sits used as a coat rack or just throwing stuff on it for the past couple months, ever since the pandemic started. I maybe have a thigh master that I tried a couple times. I'm just not like, I don't like getting sweaty. So the whole idea of the sauna blanket wasn't interesting to me because I don't want to be sweaty until he said that fact. So I did a little research and they do claim that it does burn between 600 and 800 calories per 50-minute session. And that sounds like right up my alley. I think that I can handle being hot to burn that many calories. I don't even know what else could burn that many calories. So my plan to kickstart my weight loss and to get back down and to hit my new goal of 169.9 pounds is to do 1 meal a day and to do a session in this sauna blanket every day for 7 days, starting tonight and going in through the next 7 days. So I'm hoping that it'll work. I mean, maybe this will be the magical thing that I'm looking for to get back down and get really serious about weight loss again, because I need it. So I'm just taking a look at the website right now, higherdose.com, and they say like Selena Gomez and Lady Gaga use these things, but this company was actually a sauna blanket spa where people actually paid for memberships to go and sit in these things for an hour, and it's expensive. I think like they were paying $40 a session or something like that. So my husband, he ordered one of these things because he's actually been wanting to build a sauna in our house, and we do not have like the space for such a thing. So when this thing came out, he thought this was the perfect solution for him. But according to the website, it says here that it's perfect for traveling or at-home use. Our infrared sauna blankets detoxify the body, deliver fresh nutrients to muscles, and boost metabolic rate. So you burn calories like you're working out without working out. And that is music to my ears. As you relax into the soothing yet stimulating heat, infrared also triggers your brain's happiness chemicals. The result? A healthy, rejuvenating experience that leaves you feeling euphoric. I could use some of that. We are going to be leaving a link below to this Higher Dose sauna blanket. They do offer financing through their website. It is kind of expensive, but hey, you know what's expensive? Losing weight's expensive, so whatever. I'm willing to try it. I bet you even Sarah's gonna wanna try it after if I start losing weight with this thing. My husband's convinced that he's getting smaller using this thing. I think he said he lost a couple pounds already, but we haven't been like tracking his weight or anything like that. So for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be getting into the sauna blanket now and show you how it works. So let's go. So here we have the Higher Dose sauna blanket, and it's basically just a sleeping bag. It looks like a sleeping bag. It's got like this Velcro, you Velcro yourself in really tight, and you close up all the holes, and you just get in, you turn it on, you heat it up for about 10 minutes, and the session, you could do it, they say the max that you should do it is around 50 minutes, so that's probably what I'm going to be doing. So this is it. You open it up, get in, clothed. Would you mind? Wrap yourself up like a chimichanga or burrito. And then you get in there, and then you cook for 40 to 50 minutes at 350 degrees. No. Honestly though, it does feel like you're sitting in an oven. It doesn't feel like that hot right now, but oh my God, you're very close to my face. It doesn't feel very hot right now, but if you give it 10 minutes, you start to go, oh, I'm starting to get really hot. You will be covered in sweat when you come out of this thing. So here's hoping. So will I lose weight in this thing or not? Coupled with Keto OMAD, 1 meal a day. You'll have to subscribe to our channel to find out. Actually, you don't have to subscribe, but we would really appreciate it if you subscribe to our channel. We just love all of our subscribers, and if you would like to join our Facebook group, Keto Chat Support and Motivation, hosted by the Keto Twins, please do. There will be a link below in the description. We'll see how this goes. So I'm Emily from the Keto Twins, signing out. Yeah, you're gonna have to like undo this thing. I'm trapped in here until you undo it. Are you just gonna leave me in here?